One thing I've been noticing more at Pokemon shows is how some vendors determine market value completely differently, depending whether they're buying or selling. And to me, that's where things can start feeling a little dishonest. Let me give you an example. One of my friends was trying to sell a Japanese Mega Charizard SAR from Phantasmal Flames. My friend went to the vendor, asked what he would market it at, and the vendor started pulling up comps around $300 to $400. When we checked the comps he was pulling up closer, the sale indicated the card was a Korean card and not the Japanese card. TCG player literally said Korean in the row. Even after showing the vendor this was a Korean comp, he still wanted to include it in the market range. And honestly, this is not one odd example. This happens a lot with outliers. When vendors are buying, they'll ignore strong sales and recent highs. But when they're selling, suddenly the highest outlier becomes extremely important to them. And this is also noticeable on less liquid cards. You'll see a card at a last sale around $200 and an open listing at around $2,000 sitting on eBay for a couple of weeks. Some vendors will try to use that listing to price their card around that $2,000 mark. Now, on the flip side, if they were buying from you, they would try to use that last $200 sale to try to buy it at that price. They'll ignore the last listing completely. I understand vendors need margin, I buy and sell cards too, but making money isn't the issue. The issue is when the logic changes depending on which side of the transaction benefits them. And obviously, not all vendors are like this. I've met a lot of great people in the hobby who make fair deals and earn long term trust from their customers. But I think new collectors should educate themselves on how selective comping works so they can protect themselves from these unfair vendors. Let me know what you think in the comments.